Oh boy, where do I even begin? As a dog, I'm not usually one for movies without a lot of barking, but Fast X had me hooked from the opening chase scene. The adrenaline was so high, I almost thought I could keep up with those cars. Louis Leterrier really knocked it out of the dog park with this one. The pacing was perfect, and the way he wove together the multiple storylines was nothing short of impressive. It takes a lot of skill to keep an audience engaged when there's so much going on, but Leterrier pulled it off with flying colors. And let's talk about the cast for a minute. I mean, Jason Momoa as Dante. He's the kind of villain that makes you wag your tail even as he's doing something despicable. He's like the evil mailman of the Fast and the Furious world. You know he's bad, but you can't help getting excited when he delivers the excitement to your day. After being home alone and your owner hasn't showed up, the rest of the cast was top-notch as well. Vin Diesel was his usual growly self, but this time he had a few moments of vulnerability that really made me feel for him. He made me feel like I'm curled up in my bed. I may look cute and cuddly, but I'm actually quite vulnerable. I'm small and fluffy, and I rely on my humans to protect me from the big, scary world out there. Woof woof. Now, as much as I love Fast X, I have to admit that there was one thing missing. Dogs. I mean, how great would it have been if there had been a subplot about a dog who steals one of the cars and goes on a joyride? Or maybe a scene where one of the characters has to outrun a pack of wild dogs. Just saying, it would have made an already great movie even better. But I digress. One thing that really stood out to me about Fast X was how it managed to avoid the pitfalls of some of the earlier movies in the franchise. It was like Leterrier had taken all the feedback from fans and critics and crafted a movie that would please everyone. There were no over-the-top stunts that made you roll your eyes, no moments where you thought, that's just ridiculous. It was a solid, well-crafted film. Now, I have to admit that the ending left me feeling a little shaken. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, but let's just say that it was unexpected. Some fans may love it, others may hate it, but you can't deny that it was a bold move. All in all, Fast X is a movie that will have you on the edge of your seat, or in my case, on the edge of your dog bed. It's a wild, non-stop action thrill ride that delivers the most shocking ending of the franchise so far. And while it may not have had any actual dogs in it, I still give it 2 paws up. So there you have it, my tail-waggingly good review of Fast X from the perspective of a dog. If you enjoyed my review and would like to see more like it, be sure to follow and subscribe for more movie reviews that are sure to make you bark with laughter. As a dog, I may not be the most conventional movie critic, but I promise to always give you my honest opinions. And who knows, maybe one day we'll see a movie that's so dog-centric, it'll make all of our tails wag. Until then, keep chasing those squirrels. And I'll see you at the movies. Woof woof.